I love bringing people together from all walks of life. I always have. The art of entertaining just for the fun of it and the joy of it, it's totally been lost in this era that we are in right now of texting and tweeting and messaging and frenetic scheduling. It's such a shame, and really, it's our own loss. I believe I'm going to change the world one dinner party at a time.
You can't directly describe Susan. It's impossible. It's like an abstract concept. You have to hit it from several angles, and then finally somebody figures it out. This is a woman who, when she's 80 and she tells children what her life was like, they will say, that's all a lie. Nobody has ever lived a life like that.
The way that technology and business work is jamming together stuff that doesn't know about itself. She likes to get social hybrids together, that is to say people that are quite different in their angle of attack and their interests and, practically everything.
I've reconnected with the center director of NASA Ames, Pete Worden, John Perry Barlow, who wrote all the Dead songs, and the editor of the tech section of the USA Today. And those were the only 3 people that I met in the last 15 minutes.
I've spent the last 15 years working and advising with some of our most notorious technology entrepreneurs. But tech provides tools to enhance our lives. In no way is technology a replacement for relationships. Twitter's a useful tool, but it's highly unlikely you're going to be doing a business deal over a tweet. But you certainly will do over a dinner.
It sort of endures constant disbelief that she is doing the things that she is doing on such a cool scale as she is doing them.
I know thousands of people, and for whatever reason, I'm always thinking in my head, whom can I connect with whom and why they should know each other?
All these cool people at her parties are kind of like really interesting curios that Susan collects and put into her cabinet. There are these people that really have the power to shape the world in a major way if they wanted to, or to manipulate the environment in which they're in.
Entertaining and cooking, it really doesn't need to be daunting. It shouldn't be daunting. Having friends over is fun, and fooling around the kitchen is such a great relaxer, and it's such a wonderful time to unwind and unplug, all the while bringing people together. So Living MacTavish is a lifestyle brand, but it initially started as a website that I began about 2 years ago. I wanted to, and I still want to, encourage all of my friends and anyone to entertain more and to hang out with their friends more, particularly in this day and age of always being online and tweeting and on Facebook. Nothing replaces actually just hanging out with people.
You can be sitting here having a cocktail and the person next to you might be a professor or a journalist or an astronaut or an inventor or who knows what. And the metric is not about necessarily achievement or wealth or anything like that. It's just the only common thread is that everyone is fascinating.
Entrepreneurs and musicians and people who are exciting, and I always come away with new friends. That's one of the things I would say.
Legend wouldn't be far from the lips of anyone who knows Susan MacTavish.
I always thought that there has to be some way that you could actually chart the number of companies and relationships and friendships and whatnot that have just really all come back to Susan's parties.
I wouldn't even call this a party, I would call it an experience. Susan's experiences.